So is this normally like the new cosmetics update in Grow a Garden with all these gnomes, crates, signs, all these little things over here, which really just take a bunch of time to reset. Everyone's saying how basically it takes a whole day for them to reset, and you can't really upgrade your garden because they really just provide no help for you in your garden. They're just for cosmetics, so no one really like that. So basically, the developers added this new Twilight Zone thingy. So at the start, we have the Night Egg, which we've had for a while now, but then we also have Night Seed packs, which we've also had for a while now. But something new that we haven't had is this new Twilight crate. So basically, it's basically gonna be like the mysterious crates and crates you can find in the cosmetics shops, except this one is gonna give you something random. It is legendary, and we don't know how much it costs yet because it hasn't appeared yet, at least for me. But we're gonna see how much it is when it really just comes out for whenever the next night moon is, right? Then we also have these star collars, and basically we've had these for a while. They're just for meteor showers and getting your garden to get celestial. But basically something also new that we have is this moon cat over here. So we can read through it. It says moon nap is its power. So the cat naps in a random spot in your farm, emitting an aura that boosts your nearby fruit size and moon harvest. So it grants chance for night type plants to replant when harvested. Wait, what does that mean? So um does that mean when you collect something to replant itself? So that's actually gonna be pretty cool. So I think this is probably gonna be pretty expensive because I think it's gonna replant your night type plants, right? So I don't know if it's gonna be these ones or if it's gonna be something else because I think it might just be like all the night moon plants combined because like the blood moon is kind of a night event and so is this. So it might just be something combined with both of those. So then we also have these celestial berries. So these ones um, I believe these ones cost about 15 million. Um, I did get it in my bar over here. Um, so it's gonna be pretty expensive. It costs more than the beanstalks, which are in this normal seed shop. So it might just be a little bit more than that. So it might be pretty rare, but I think I got pretty lucky getting it. And then finally, we do have this moon mango seed. Now this one is divine, so I'm expecting this one to be really expensive, really rare. I remember in the last update, with the blood moon, the night owl was really hard to get because it really ever showed up in the shop. So I think this one's probably gonna be the same thing, where it's gonna be really hard to get. But I think this is actually pretty cool. Like the cosmetics update wasn't really that big, but we got to like add to it a little bit, and it's actually pretty cool now. You can build your own huts, you can build whatever you want, and it's gonna be pretty cool. Cause over here, we go to the cosmetics update. We have these gnomes and everything. Like you can say, hey, I have the best gnome in the shop. Like 0.199% chance. But it doesn't really do anything for you. It's just like who wants these in your garden? I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's whatever. But anyways, if you go back to our garden, you can see that we have all this new stuff over here, and these crates. But the main thing is kind of just kind of your garden and getting that up. So I don't really know what to think about this, but at least we got some new seeds and everything, because that's gonna be pretty cool. Playing with all those and yeah, I don't know, that's gonna be pretty cool.